It's Mike Lewis here in Encinitas. Stop down here in Moonlight Beach, one of my favorite beaches, North County Coastal. Go over the San Diego report here, real estate report for Encinitas. Thought I'd stop by Moonlight Beach to check it out. Let's go over the numbers for summer of 2024. Let me show you what we're looking at here in Encinitas. Okay, so let's check out what's currently on the market in Encinitas. So a total of 64 properties, 64 homes that are on the market, 20 condos for 84 properties. So you can see here in Encinitas, there's a good amount on the market, whether it's west of the 5, east of the 5, in here in the Costa area. I mean, there's just a good amount that's on the market. No shortage of properties. Olevenhain, Leucadia, there just seems to be no shortage of properties to look at. In Encinitas, there's just a lot on the market. If we spot check a couple here, here's one for $6.7 million on Neptune Avenue. 4 beds, 7 baths. Immerse yourself in breathtaking beauty of the Pacific Ocean. I mean, this is what Encinitas has when you look at stuff right on the water on Neptune. You can kind of see these are some very exclusive, high-end, one-of-a-kind properties here. And then anything west of the 5 though does really good. Here's something that's not on the water, and it's $3.589 million. 4 bedrooms, 4 baths, ultimate coastal lifestyle, 3-car garage. Just a gorgeous home, close to the beach, Southern California, San Diego. Encinitas, one of the nicest beach communities there is. We have here, North County Coastal. Cool little town of Encinitas as you drive through on the 101 through it. Just beautiful location. If we go inland a bit here, things are still quite expensive. There's one here for $5 million in Encinitas on Quail Gardens, and it's 5 beds, 5 baths. Balinese California Coastal Fusion, encompassing 1.29 acres. I mean, this is very large lot, big home. You can kind of see it's an estate, and beautiful, gorgeous homes. And let's find something a little bit maybe less expensive. Let's see this one here in Encinitas for $2.899 on Cypress Hill, 4 bed, 4 bath. Majestic Toll Brothers, 4 bed, 3.5 bath home in Encinitas Ranch. We're talking just a very exclusive community in San Diego, and you can see how beautiful these homes are. So if the median price in San Diego County is maybe close to $1 million or at $1 million, you can see why these are more. They're very exclusive properties close to the beach, North County Coastal. So let's take a look at the condos here and see what's on the market here. There's a grand total of 20 of these, and some of these have some of the best views because some of them are right on the coast here too. Here's some right here. There's one for $2.8 million on Neptune, and 3 bedroom, 3 bath. Opportunity Knox, exquisite home on the most coveted street in North County. This one was on my morning report this morning. Just hit the market. Walk down to the beach there. There's the beach access stairway. So that's a condo. It's $2.795. And let's see what we have here, maybe east of the 5 in Encinitas. Here's a condo here for $830, and it's on Fairleigh. It's 2 bed, 2 bath, 55 plus community. So this is a nice 55 plus community in Encinitas. There's quite a few of these out in Rancho Bernardo. Lots in Rancho Bernardo and Oaks North. They look very similar to these. There's also quite a few in Oceanside. See what we have here. There's 2. Let's see, there's one here for $1.25 on Red Barn Road, and it's a 3 bed, 3 bath. It's in the Village Park community in Encinitas. Kind of take a look at this one here. Been completely remodeled. So I've sold a few in here myself. This is a great little neighborhood. It really feels more like detached homes than it does condos. You get a little one-car garage, or sometimes you'll get a carport, but great little location here. So I mean, this is Encinitas, beautiful coastal community. Moonlight State Beach. You saw my video. I was down there at Moonlight State Beach today. And let's see what we have for stats. So this is all price ranges, all property types. We'll look at these stats as it's crunching the numbers. We can look here and see in July, let's look at the sales price first. In July, the median sales price was $1.414 million. The month before, it was $1.895. Then it was $2 million, dropped back down to $1.64 in April. In March, it was $2.6 million. You can kind of see back down here in January, it was down to $1 million and $1,047,000, $1,066,000. That's probably because there were a lot of light sales. There weren't very many sales, and they were all lower end properties. And then market picks up, and you kind of get these numbers here for median sales price. Let's look at active listings on the market. You can see right now 41 in June, and there were 35 in July. New listings that hit the market kind of climbed up here from December of last year, kind of climbed up steady to June, and then in July it just took a nosedive from new listings being 31 hit the market in June to only 19 in July. Pending sales kind of staying steady here, jumped up a bit, staying steady, not a lot. Sold listings, didn't have a lot here going on, stayed pretty steady. And then we shot up here in July. There were 20 sold listings in July. And this is for all property types. If we look at detached properties, you can see here in December there were 2 homes sold, and 3 in January, 5 in February, 7 in March, 9 in April, 8 in May, 7 in June, and then 9 in July. So it's kind of staying pretty normal, I guess. I mean, compared to last year, there were June had 8, June had 7 here, 9 in July. Last year there were 9 in July. Pretty much the same. Nothing really changing here. No crazy numbers, things going through the roof, nothing like that. If we look at, like I said, the sales price for homes, in July it was 1.89 of this year. If we go back to July of 2023, it was 2.1, and now it's 1.89. But you know, there weren't a ton of sales. There were, let's see, 9 in July of this year, and then last year there were 9. So again, 9 and 9. So there were just as many sales last year as there were this year in July. And the sales price from July to July in 1 year is actually down. So you had a 2.1 million, and now you have a 1.89 million. Not a lot, but that's, you know, it's what is that, $200,000 price difference there. 2.1, about 1.9. So it's $200,000 less on a median home price in 1 year. So, I mean, I'm seeing overall in San Diego County, the market is slowing down. It's slowing down everywhere. Some neighborhoods are more unique than others and kind of hold their value better, and still a large demand. Other areas, kind of buyers are kind of tapping the brakes and kind of seeing where things are going. I keep saying that it's an election year, president election year, and things just get kind of a little bit different. Buyers kind of want to take a wait and see attitude. If you saw today and Friday, the stock market took a nosedive. That has people nervous too. They didn't drop the rates when everyone thought they might, so the market is not liking that. Among other things, jobs reports and everything else that makes people a little nervous. And nervous buyers don't buy homes. So kind of see where this is going. I mean, the inventory is not completely crazy for sure. Active listings, I mean, it's not out of control. This is for detached homes. It's, Back in December there were 10, there's now 26. So there definitely is some inventory building up. There's no doubt about it. We're at September, we were at 25 of last year. We're at 26 now. Where were we at July of last year? Let's see, July, May, June, July, we had 18 homes on the market last year in Encinitas. We now have 26. So we have 8 more homes. It's not crazy. It's not, and you look at the ones here too, it's the same thing. There were none on the market in February of 2022. It started climbing, got up, then things sold, went up, came down. It's kind of nothing really too strange here going on yet, except I do see throughout the county inventory is building up and buyers are kind of pausing a little bit. But other than that, these are the stats for Encinitas. Nothing crazy going on here. Median price maybe slightly down a little over last year. And townhomes, same thing here. Nothing really crazy out of the ordinary. Prices went up a little, came down, went up, came down. Let's see how many active listings we have for attached properties. Shot up here really good and then came back down. So these are active listings on detached properties. We had 14 in June and we're down to 8 in July. So either these sold or they were just pulled off the market, one of the two. And when we see sold listings here, we did have a big spike from 4 in June to 11 in July pending sales. Let's see what the pending sales look like. And kind of came down. Came down from June to July. We had 8 in June and 7 in July. So that's your market. Nothing really here is just standing out in Encinitas as a problem at all, or as something really big happening. Just pretty much typical market, San Diego County. Have any questions about Encinitas real estate? Anywhere in San Diego County for that matter, give the Lewis team a call. We'd love to help you out. I've been in the business 22 years. My wife's been in the business for 35 years. We've seen all kinds of markets, ups and downs, ins and outs, crises, booms, busts. We can kind of give you advice on where we think the market's going, and would love to answer any questions you have. Until then, make it a great day, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.